Hello dear friends, in this video I want to show you the KidLogger application for Windows. We will use this virtual machine, Windows 10, to test the KidLogger application. First, we should download and install the KidLogger monitoring agent on this computer. Let's launch the web browser and visit the KidLogger.net site. Click the download link in the main menu. Choose KidLogger for Windows. Before downloading the KidLogger agent, we should read this chapter first. We need to whitelist the folder where the KidLogger application will be downloaded and the folder where the KidLogger application will be installed. We need to add them to the exclusions list of all antivirus applications. Why? The KidLogger application records the user activity and can potentially be used as spyware. It records the web addresses that the user has visited, takes screenshots, records the text the user has typed, and can potentially be used to spy on a person. But we don't want to spy on adults. We want to protect our children. Then we must prevent the antivirus application from stopping KidLogger. All Windows computers have a built-in antivirus application called Windows Security, and possibly other antivirus applications. In our case, we only have Windows Security. Let's whitelist the download folder and program files x86, where the KidLogger application will be downloaded and installed. Click Start, Windows Settings, then Update and Security, Windows Security, Virus and Threat Protection, Manage Settings, and Exclusions. Click here to modify and add exclusions. We add a folder, choose the Downloads folder, and another folder, Program Files x86. In the future, we will add here some files from the KidLogger folder. Here are two versions of the KidLogger agent. The first is the KidLogger agent for basic and standard subscriptions. This version has limited features. It doesn't record keystrokes and doesn't take camera pictures. It doesn't record audio around our computer, but it does record applications, web addresses, and take screenshots. The KidLogger agent for professional subscriptions has all the features that could be on a KidLogger agent. It records text, applications, web addresses, sounds, takes screenshots, camera shots, and it can record keystrokes, and it can prevent visitors from visiting some sites. Let's download the Pro version. We write the CAPTCHA and click OK. Google Chrome browser may stop downloading this file, but we open the download option and click Download Dangerous File, because we know it is not a virus, but a monitoring application. The KidLogger Pro installation package has appeared in your Downloads folder. We should run it as administrator. Right-click and select Run as administrator. Click Next for several times and click Finish. Now we need to connect the KidLogger application to our online account. Click Connect to Server and write our email address. The connection was successful. Click OK, start monitoring, and then click Close. After installing and launching the KidLogger application, we can open the program files and KidLogger folder and see several applications here. We should add these applications to the whitelist of antivirus services. These are KidLogger, KidLogger user, and voice files. These are KidLogger application modules. All these files must be whitelisted. Return to Settings, Update and Security, Windows Security, Virus and Threat Protection, Manage Settings, and Add Exclusions. Now we need to add a file to the exclusions list. In Program Files, then we choose the working folder of KidLogger application, add KidLogger, then KidLogger user, camshot, and voice. This application called Voice records sound around your computer. Now let's see what appears in our dashboard. You can see that a notification about encryption appeared and disappeared. This means that the KidLogger application we connected to our account supports data encryption. And a new virtual device appeared. We can see that some information has already arrived onto the server. Now, let's reproduce some of the user activities. For example, we will launch the browser and see some news. Now, we can visit our account and refresh the page. We can see some information, but I forgot to say that after installing KidLogger, we should restart the computer to ensure all the changes take effect. After restarting, the KidLogger application should automatically start the monitoring process. We can launch the Task Manager and check if the monitoring agent is running. We can launch the KidLogger application and view the current log. We can see that much information has been recorded and it is already encrypted. When we see it on the server in our browser, it will be in decrypted form. Now we can open a browser on an external computer and visit our website. We can see a lot of information, Task Manager, browser, etc. But we cannot see the text typed by user. We cannot see web addresses. But we can see application names. Why? The KidLogger application before the restart worked in a safe mode, before it received the encryption key. Now it will record all the information. Let's launch YouTube and hear some music. Now let's take another look at what was uploaded. We see that it writes text, takes screenshots, and records audio. We can switch to voice recordings and press play. Yes, it recorded my voice and the sound of the computer. It recorded some of the news and music we heard and sent the audio file to the server. Here's how the KidLogger for Windows application works. If you want to hide the KidLogger application from your child, you can remove the icon from the desktop and the Start menu, and then it will become invisible to the child. It can also be an icon on the taskbar. We can show and hide it using the settings on the settings page. This is our account. Here is the settings page. We can enable it to show the KidLogger icon in the status bar or taskbar, or hide it. If we show this, we can allow the user to stop and resume monitoring. In the case of children, there is no need to show the KidLogger icon for them to start or resume monitoring. Here on the settings page, we can set the interval between screenshots and between camera shots. The application supports taking pictures using the camera. We can turn the ambient sound recording on or off. Uninstalling the KidLogger application from your computer is very easy. Open Windows Explorer, C drive, Program Files x86, KidLogger folder, and find the anins00 file and run it as administrator. Click Yes. The KidLogger application has been removed from your computer. However, the virtual device still exists in our dashboard. The last message was closed by user or uninstaller. From this message, we can see that the user stopped the application and deleted it. You can remove this device if you no longer need it. That's all about KidLogger for Windows. If you have questions, ask me in the comments.